his scheduled 10-rounder. Teddy, you just look at the physical stature of these two guys, and it's clear to see one fighter is much stronger than the other. But if you're the fighter who's not as strong, you still got to go out there and win the fight. How do you do it?
Well, first of all, you yell at your manager for making this fight. And then the second thing you do is you make sure that you have good shoes on, good track shoes, and you use them.
Overhand right can be so effective. Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. Andre Bishop, he's been working hard on that jab, has Bishop, and here he's putting it to good use. Andre Bishop showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Targeting that 1-2. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. Comes with the right. Well-placed hook there. Good block. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Combination to the head. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Rock'em, sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Good left hand able to land. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Good combination to the head. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. Bishop's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Oh, what kind of punching is this? I mean, he's got nothing on these shots. He's so hurt.
You know, his natural instinct is to attack back. Right now, he's got to fight against that natural instinct. Right now, teaching has to come in. You know, instruction from the past where he just covers up and he survives.
There is something called a will to win. Andre Bishop has it. He's going to find a way to overcome the damage that was done. Teddy, you saw that coming. You said he was waiting for that.
Yeah, what he was doing was he was just pulling that shoulder back a little bit, trying to throw that right hand, pull that shoulder back, be a ghost a little bit, disappear on him, come back with the right hand.
And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Bishop's done a really nice job of being able to land that back power hand. He's coming in with that straight punch and really scoring well.
Yeah, well, he's getting a little bit of help because his opponent keeps leading with hooks in front. The old times we always say, don't lead with a hook from too far in front because his straight punch will find its way inside it.
A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by... So a fresh round is underway, but is it a fresh fighter? Bishop's corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with, because if he does, I think it's over.
Focus! We'll see how he holds up with that bloody nose, because a bloody nose in a fight can really cut your win. That's a hook right to the flank. What an excellent two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Bishop swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Andre Bishop is in a bad spot right now. What a big shot. Andre Bishop is on the receiving end of a power shot that scored the knockdown.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Let's see if Andre Bishop gets after his opponent in a weakened state right here. He doesn't look clear-headed. I think Andre's going to get right after him. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. Able to dismiss it. Able to lock in that target and bring it home well.
1 or 2 more of those, it'll be the end of the night.
I really like what he's doing here. I mean, if you were to pick any one piece of weaponry that you say aligns with what he is strategically as a fighter, it is the jab, and he's firing it off beautifully.
And he's firing it off consistently all night at the right distance. He's getting full extension on that punch, and that's making him effective offensively and safe defensively. He's out of the other fighter's range.
Start of round number 4, and Teddy's scorecard a very easy one to read. 3 rounds to none. He got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here. Still a lot of drama to be played out in this round. Andre Bishop's in better shape than he was moments ago, though.
Yeah, physically, I agree with you. He's fine physically, but I got a report in camp about a week ago from some of my spies there that he got dropped in sparring. So mentally, I'm wondering right now if some ghosts are visiting him a little bit. Memories from that.
Committing to the combo now, both land. Bishop's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Bishop's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. Nice jabs there by Andre Bishop. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Bishop's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch. Big shot there. Andre Bishop once again will have to dig deep. Bishop goes down yet again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What will happen now with Andre Bishop as he rises up to fight on after being floored? Bishop's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Bishop's landed a good, solid combination. Boy, just staying on the outside, away from danger and scoring well. Good combination to the body. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Oh, what a hook upstairs.
Relax, you're okay, you're okay. Keep your hands up. You can keep them up, all right? I mean, you know.
Start of the round, but Teddy, it could be the end of the fight. He's been knocked down numerous times, including the last round.
You're probably right, Joe, but when things are darkest is when you find out what is special inside somebody, where they can go to a place you never expect them to be able to go to. Look at Archie Moore, Yvonne Durrell, years ago. Archie Moore was over 40 years old, in there with a 20-something-year-old Durrell. He was on the floor 3 times in the first round. He found a way to come back and knock him out in the 11th. This is another one of those nights.
Good doubling up with a jab by Andre Bishop. Blocks that punch. Not able to land the headshot. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
that'll work. Landing the 1-2 there. Flush right hand to the head. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. He missed with that headshot. Fires right back at him. And now he's targeting upstairs. Bishop's tag. Look at that. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hurry, get up!
Well, you can mark down another round for him there with his precise, accurate punching. What does his opponent have to do?
He has to feint a little bit. Feinting is the kryptonite to timing. It throws it off. You know, you feint and you're going to throw something, you don't throw it. And then he makes a move, then you throw it. Feinting. That's the key.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Andre Bishop's going out there after just being knocked down in the last round. If you're standing opposite him, what's the mentality? What's the strategy here?
Well, you want to go after him, but you don't want to walk into a trap either. You want to kind of size him up a little bit. You want to see if he looks like he's okay, but at the same time, keep in your mind that he might be trying to con you. You know you hurt him, so put that pressure on, but do it smart.
Commits to the straight right. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right.
Hey, you gotta see that coming.
Good double jab by Andre Bishop.
Let it go!
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Jab followed by the straight by Andre Bishop. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
Keep pushing.
Andre Bishop's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. And that's the end of round 6. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling and he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
Defense! More defense!
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Andre Bishop's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Well off the mark by Andre Bishop. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Bishop's looking for a way to get this fight back on course. A course that can get him a victory. This isn't it. Just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that. But to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Good exchange. He fires back. Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. And just like that, he's able to turn things around. Big shot he just scored with. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
One, get to your feet.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Get up, get up, get up.
Andre Bishop's rising back up. That takes some guts. How about that left hand? Doing well on the outside. And round 7 comes to an end. I wonder if there's an answer to change this, Teddy. Here we are in round number 8, and it has become a one-sided fight as he has strung round after round together.
You know, that's the right question, Joe, but you got to ask it to the right guy. Not to the guy who's winning. He's going to keep doing it. Why would he change it? The opponent needs to be asked that question. Do you want to change this?
Not precise at all by Andre Bishop. Bishop's not looking good at all. Was knocked down earlier. Clearly the damage is getting to him. I don't know how much more of this he can take, Teddy.
Well, they don't allow smelling salts. That's not legal. If they allowed smelling salts, they'd say somebody in the corner better crack one of those ammonia capsules under his nose. I don't know what else to do.
A well-placed overhand right. Solid left. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook? Punches and bunches. Combination up top. Oh, and he returned. He is damaged badly there. He may hit. Oh, and there you go. And you believe that. What a huge punch. You couldn't have seen that one coming.
And those are the ones you usually don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And that does it. Unable to beat the count of 10. A knockout in the books. For the official particulars, we send it up to our ring announcer.